What's going on, guys? It's Connor here. Today's video is about how to download Kodi onto your Windows PC. So the first thing you're going to want to do is visit my website at c-xXDUNA.weebly.com. So if you go to there, you will pop up with this, and this is what you'll load. So whilst you're there, go to the Downloads and Repos section. When this page loads up, here it says Kodi download. You're going to want to click that in a minute, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a folder in somewhere on my computer where I can access this Hub Wizard file, because we're going to download that. We're going to need that. So let's go ahead and create a folder quickly. So new folder, Kodi repos, something like that. So that's there, that's created. So we'll download that. We'll just save file, show all downloads. Let's drop that into there. So we've just dropped that now into that Kodi repos page that we just created there. So now what we're going to want to do, you can either visit my Dropbox, and then you can get the latest and the oldest versions. It's mainly just for the older versions, that one, just in case the new ones don't work. So we're going to visit the kodi.tv page. So you'll get this. So 16.1 Jarvis is the latest one. So here we are, we're Windows, so we're going to click the installer button there. This is going to pop up here. We're going to click save file. So you can see it's saving in the top right there. We've got 17 seconds left. So we're going to let that save. And once that's saved, we're just going to do the usual. We're going to open, we're going to run it, and whatnot. See, when I told you to make that folder before for this, you could copy this into Kodi, but to save some time, we're just going to, do what we've done. We're going to save the file, put it in a folder, just to save some time. I'll show you in a minute why. So there we go, Kodi. We're going to click it. It's going to load. It's going to ask you, do you want to install this on your computer? Basically, we're going to click yes. So here we go, welcome to the Kodi setup. We're going to click next. I agree to your terms, next button. Choose where you want to save it. I'm happy with just saving it where it is. Choose the name. I'm happy to call it Kodi. And here we go, we're extracting Kodi, installing now onto your computer. It shouldn't take long. Mine doesn't really take that long. So once it's completed, we're not gonna run it straight away, just because sometimes if you run it straight away, it might freeze, it might do, it might not run correctly. So we're just gonna, at the end of it, we're just gonna kind of close it down, and then we'll reopen it in a minute when it's finished downloading. So we'll just wait for it to finish there. But whilst it's downloading all that stuff, you can head back to the page of mine. If you smash the like button there, it'd be greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for that. So we're nearly done now. So here we go. Kodi's installed on your computer. It's about time, don't you think? So we're not going to run Kodi. We're just going to click finish, and you can minimize everything. So it might even be on your desktop, but for me, I'm going to go to new apps. And I'm going to find Kodi. Click on Kodi. Wait for it to pop up. So it should do an initial run. So where we go, Jarvis. It should say an initial run at the bottom, but this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a blank screen. It's going to look like this. You're going to have nothing on it. So what you're going to want to do, when I told you to save that file before, you could either go to File Manager, and you could have added a source, which was that link I showed you before, but because we've already downloaded it, we don't need to do any of that. So we're going to go into System, we're going to go into Add-ons. This might pop up, First Run Help. We're going to click OK. We're going to click Install from Zip File. You're going to find where you downloaded that before, so Kodi repos, there's the Hub Wizard. You're going to want to click that. I'm going to click it in a second when all this stuff's stopped in my bottom right hand of the screen there because it's going to want to pop up. So I'm going to let that finish flicking through them. So there we go. I'm going to click that button now and enable that. So there we go in the bottom right hand screen, config wizard enabled. So click your home button, go across to programs, click programs, and there we go. There's your config wizard. So it's going to give you a warning, but ignore that because there's nothing wrong with it. So as with Windows PC, we're going to click Windows. Would you like TV add-ons to customize your add-on section? Click yes, please. And then download it. Wait for the extract. It should not take long at all. This bit is fairly quick, unlike all the rest of the process. I'm hoping this video is not going to be a very long video. But if you're on a different device, you're not running Windows, maybe you're on an Apple device, pardon me, or if you're running an Android device, which is a lot easier to get this on, I will do another video about that. I'll do a couple of separate videos. I'll do one for Windows, like I'm doing now. I will do one for Android, and I will do one for Apple. So just keep an eye out for those. I will leave links in the description once I do those videos. It shouldn't be long. So yeah, bear with me with those. So this is going to be a very basic setup of Kodi. This is just going to get you started. It's going to get you. It's probably taken me, what, 20 minutes to do this now? So it's just basically, if you wanted to watch a film with your missus tonight, this is what you're going to get on there. This is what you want. So here we go. Installation complete, brought to you by TV add-on. Click OK. And it's going to back out. And there we go. It's going to load everything up. So now you're on music. And I'll go across to videos. And there we go. You've got all your video streams there. So basically the best one is Exodus. Just click Exodus. You might know how it works, but you might not. So if you don't, here we go. Here's movies, people watching, and as you see, as it's working in the bottom right hand corner of your screen there, that's what just you want to keep an eye on for that, just in case it freezes or something. But there we go. If you ever wanted to get out of this screen and you don't know how, if you click your little Windows button on your keyboard, it'll pop up. So I don't know, click back to your internet and you're back on. You can do a look, things, bits and bobs. You can go back to the repo page. You can download more repos. You can download more of these files here, which gives you more things. I won't go into detail about them today. But there we go. So now all the films have loaded up there. For instance, Batman. We're going to click that one. It'll come up with a list of streams available to watch this video on. So the best ones. Oh, it hasn't given me a lot today, but there we go. So I'm going to click on this one here, number 2. And it's going to load stream, and it's going to load pretty quickly. There we go. So there's your Batman film ready for you guys to watch tonight. So there we go, you see it working. So I'm going to exit that. Click your 3 little dots to back out. If not, you can click escape, But I'm going to click dots, dots, dots. You've got TV shows there as well. You can go into more depth. You can click on add-ons. I'm just going to change this. If you go to the left hand side of your screen, see where it says view info, I'm going to change that a couple of times. I'm going to change that to thumbnails. Alright, went past it. There we go. So it sees it a bit better. So you've got film on telly, Phoenix, Sports Devil. So sports basically, Phoenix, you've got a bit of sports in there. Basically, it's a very simple thing to add on. So that's that. So if you liked the video and you enjoyed it, I will bring out a Android and Apple one very soon. I'll probably do it later on. But if you did enjoy this video for now, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.